That's very possible. Reiner, how many years you got left on your degree?
Like 2.
Two?
Because
Okay.
I
Are
went
you
to
doing like a
Overwatch.
you're doing a collegiate. Who are you with? Are you with
No, I'm not with Collegiate Overwatch. I went to Collegiate Overwatch and it fucked up like a lot of my credits. The same thing for Sam. So.
Bullshit.
What? Dude, nobody takes fucking Illinois credits. That's Kappa.
Okay, I dropped all my classes but one, so and that
Oh.
one did transfer, so I'm chilling.
Well, that was the one we were doing together. It was
Oh,
like a
yeah,
physics
yeah.
class. Yeah, but then they won't accept it as a physics class. It's not 3. It's not 4 credits. It's only 3. Like, what the fuck? Like, they take it as an elective. Like, it's a physics class. Like, fucktard.
Oh, I guess we were doing an elective.
I guess.
Illinois
It's
college
the same map
sucks?
pool all day.
I feel that. Why does Illinois college suck? What's wrong with the Illinois colleges?
Because it's in Illinois.
No, Illinois has some of the finest colleges in the
I see.
US.
I see.
Yeah, but you have to live in Illinois. That's like
Well,
the
here,
trade-off.
Reiner, you're new. This is your first time appearance. Do you like to make a prediction, Mayhem Valiant? Would you like to lock one in?
Oh, I really wonder who's gonna win. Let's go with Valiant 3-0.
Let's go! Let's go, Sam.
'Cause I know Yesh gonna shill for the Mayhem, you know.
I got Mayhem 3-0.
Okay. And Albert, I'm assuming you're putting 3-0 Mayhem.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 3-0.
There we go. See, and look at that. Painless, and we're already paused, so it's all good. We're already paused. It was just that simple. We're seeing you at grand finals, right? Out, you come to playoffs for Toronto, Reiner?
Me? No.
Yeah. What
I
do
have
you mean, no?
classes.
Classes?
If I get paid by Blizzard Entertainment, I will show up for
Classes?
you know.
Wait, how are you
gonna
gonna learn more than the streets of Toronto?
Oh yeah, let's go to Brampton.
Go to Brampton.
We could learn a lot at Brampton.
Yeah, let's go to Brampton.
Wait, did Secret just pause for someone's birthday? What's going on here?
It's people are saying it was the birthday of. I heard like someone it was the birthday for Oasis or something.
He said happy birthday and then pee.
Ask Reiner if he's ready for Shibuya, please. What the hell is Shibuya?
Oh, Shibuya. Yeah, that's like. Well, do you watch JJK?
No, what is JJK?
It's Jujutsu Kaisen. Well, I don't want to
Okay.
spoil,
Oh,
but it's like.
it's an anime stuff.
Wait,
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Wait,
I
Valiant are
lost?
winning. Wait, Valiant just won the
Um,
first. Wait, Valiant are actually dominating the first fight. Wait, Valiant are actually. Wait, they're playing with They're playing with extreme passion and heart. White Chio does it again.
Who's White Chio?
White Chio's liar. That's White. That's Professor Lucio. White Chio.
I don't know all this new slang, so you have to fill me in.
Well, pretty much the biggest slang there's Araki Hanbin, that's Crawley. There's White Chio, that's Liar, or Professor Lucio, if you want to call him that. And then that's really it. That's all we got for the nicknames, honestly. I think we also have like I can't remember what we put for CJ. I can't remember. Did we have CJ as like Seeker's White Lip? Did we call him White Lip? Was that the thing?
what? Why would you call CJ White Lip?
Yeah, I don't know how you stole merit. You actually like robbed them. Like you robbed them from what team was he on?
Houston.
The Outlaws?
Houston.
Yeah, the
It was on
Outlaws.
Houston.
What do you mean Houston? Houston literally gave it to us.
Houston literally gave
Yeah,
him up.
why?
There was no robbing involved.
Yeah,
'Cause they wanted
for
to
free.
If somebody gives you $1 million, you rob that person, bro.
But there was no force.
Wait,
there was no coercion.
no,
They just
it's
said, "Do
called
you
a-
want the
it's called a-
million?"
It's called a gift.
Yeah.
There's no-
Well, if you fraud somebody and they gift you something, like, come on. I guess
Big
it's not
E.
fraud because they just gave you like.
Wait, yeah, I was like, what are you trying to say?
I mean, it's not even fraud
Imagine-
either because
imagine
they
if
just
they
said,
said
"Do you want it?" They just said, "Do you want
merit, it
Zeke?"
was-
Someone
it was-
said.
I mean, it just worked out because both of us were like Happy was on both of our lists, and then I didn't even know like Merit. You know, they wanted to like not get rid of Merit, but like they wanted to trade Merit or he's tradable, and then
Oh my
like,
God,
yeah,
Charon popped the
Happy,
fuck off there on
okay.
that fight.
we'll take Merit. All good.
If you
So
get
Merit-
1 million in Target gift cards,
Maka
it's
is
a gift.
in the States, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
Maka's
yeah.
here. He's arrived.
Maka.
Maka. He's
Oh,
the
yeah,
other
I know
flex
that
support
guy.
for Mayhem, yeah. He's the other guy. If you get 1 million Target gift cards as a gift, okay, guys. I'm not saying that everyone should launder their money through bits for me, but I am saying that a professional Valorant player named Charles Neddington, CNED, did that, and he didn't get in trouble. So I feel like if I laundered money through bits as well, it should be fine.
CNED. Wasn't that guy on the
Yeah.
guard?
No,
What?
his ass was on. His ass
my
is not on
God.
the guard.
I only watch EG for Boostio, bro. I can't lie. And DRX.
yeah?
I like Maka. I fuck with Maka.
Yeah,
Mako?
Maka's kind of a goat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mako is a
Maka's the
goat.
goat.
Yeah, Mako is a goat.
kind of nasty.
He is indeed a goat.
All right, we're gonna have a queen ult coming up here, and the
I'm
most
on
important
board.
thing when you queen ult is not to get it canceled. It's called a Reiner queen ult.
I see. I have heard that. I have seen that and heard that actually. I've seen them both.
Oh,
Oh,
we're gonna have a sand blade here. Insta pop when he uses the blade.
is that a sand blade? Is that the terminology? Now explain to me a sand blade terminology.
Well, there is no terminology, but it sounds fitting, doesn't it?
It does sound fitting. Is that...
Heart's broken.
Sorry, I was a little fucked up.
That is a
You're
little
so
fucked up,
mean.
honestly. Sam said, "Let's bring him in here," and then immediately you get in, you're like, "Yeah, this guy, that's a sand blade."
Oh no. Sam's a good player. He gets hated on. I don't know why. Him and Speed. He gets so much hate. I don't know why.
Because we're American. They don't understand.
I
Do you
know.
think that's what it is? Do you think it's Americanophobia right there?
No, it's because I'm shit.
Oh.
So he has to play the PR. He can't say it's because he's actually American. He's implying it though.
Mm. Damn.
Ooh.
Dude, I can't believe this.
Terracer!
Holy
here,
fat
I'm
terror
here.
surge. I don't think
What
it
is
matters. 'cause
going
they're all out of
on?
there. Well, goodbye, Crawley. Honestly, pretty
Nos
close
is
fight
played
here,
at
though.
five,
I mean,
played at
Nos will
five,
get
played at
Blade.
five.
Nos can get Blade here.
Oh, CJ.
He- There it is.
For what?
Oh!
Wrong?
Wait, N2S?
Why is
God's
he
gift to
Oh,
esports?
no. He's got no dashes. Oh, no
Oh,
fucking
Lip
dashes.
V2 saves the day for Mayhem.
Yeah, it's over. It's Soch over here. Their health's
over,
good.
yeah.
Merritt has the overclock. It's Soch over.
Not over yet.
How does Florida get
Yeah.
first seed? Florida gets first seed by winning this, and Atlanta has to lose. If they just win this, then they'll still get second seed. So their
Yeah,
fate is
Atlanta
not
wins
all
it.
in their head.
Yeah, if Atlanta wins,
Clearly.
there's nothing. They just get first.
I
But
got you.
chat.
What do you mean you got me? What are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking poison the Atlanta rain?
Bro, I love that shit. Korean lip. Like, Barrett's Korean lip.
Ask what Reiner thinks of beans on toast.
That sounds disgusting.
There you go.
Why would you even type that?
There you go.
Damn.
Right there. Let me just tell you that we had a heated beans on toast discussion the other day with Liar, with Professor Lucio, and let's just say that the Europeans did not like it. The Europeans were not fans of Liar's opinion.
Yeah, well, their opinion's wrong.
Ask Reiner, does he know the metric and imperial system?
Now I know it's like 3 cm to an inch, right?
Oh man, this guy's knowing. He's pulling out the conversions.
Damn.
Ah,
Let's just
I'm
say
too
that it
much
was.
of a
Let's just say
genius.
that that Sam did not have the best day today in regards to the various
How the
units of
fucking
measurement.
silly, man. We just fucking donk walk at people with this shit.
How do you guys have
But-
Cho wrong too? How do you guys make this team?
I built this. I mean, we did-
He built this. He built this. That's what we
Yeah,
call
but
the infinite
how?
resources of the Florida Mayhem. Okay.
Hmm.
Florida Mayhem, you know,
Mm.
we're kind of. I've actually we fly to every event in a private jet.
Well, okay,
Um,
so Charong
so-
is more easily like Merritt was just like that was like
There was
pretty
a coincidence.
Yeah, Charong was like how many top tier main sports were available this offseason? I think every single like good main sport hit free agency this offseason.
Yeah, like Masa.
Okay, I mean
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
what
I'm
are
saying
you-
Masa's a good main
what are you trying to
support.
say? What are
Okay.
you trying to say that I'm trying to say?
What are you trying to say that I'm trying to say that you're trying to say?
I don't know actually. You?
Okay, what is going on my screen? This.
Well,
like
they
a Bastion is
windowed and
being
walled them, and they
dominated.
all died. They
Bastion's
windowed and they
quite
walled
good
them,
right
and they
now.
all died.
Oh yeah, I know Bastion's good. I played like 5 ranked games, and it's just bashing everywhere. It's like that 1 week in like 2017 where they made Bastion God.
Who is Lena? This is Reiner
Who
Overwatch,
is
aka
Lena?
the Gladiators
It's
main tank
Reiner.
from last year.
You know what's
Lena.
Reiner? Because like Reiner.
Oh, is it
always
Lena?
He
Yeah.
always has like a. I never know who he is. Like even when he was like active, he would always change his Discord name.
What is
That is true.
Lena in? What is Lena?
That's how Smash
referring
would
to?
say it. Smash would always be like, Lena!
Oh,
Lena! Yeah, I love it.
I see.
Reiner would change his
I
in-game
miss
name all the
Smash.
time. He would change his Discord name all the time. Like that's how
That
you
is
just,
true.
that's how you knew it was him. It was the real one.
Yeah, I do it in Valorant too. But
What,
they make you wait a month instead
are
of
you a
paying 10
Valorant player
BlizzBucks. Yeah,
now?
unfortunately.
Wait, Liar just died with beat to
Dude,
a
I'm
mortar.
telling you, Merritt.
Liar just died with beat to a mortar. Professor Lucio!
Yeah,
Professor
they found
Lucio!
Seeker. They found Seeker.
Oh no. Liar's. Do you know who
Oh.
his ass is gonna be coming into this Discord call after this match talking about that? He is
Wait,
going to be
another
coming in
match
here.
after this?
No, this is the last one. He's gonna be coming in here after
Oh.
his match immediately
Why
being
is
like
Gap?
talking about it. What's the link for the website to sync the streamer? It should be exclamation mark Gigabrain. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying life, Lena. I'm glad you're enjoying life here, huh?
No, playing Overwatch all day is so much better. Oh my god, I need to go back to Overwatch. Ugh.
Damn, I can't
We
believe
didn't
we're not
even
gonna
have
at
to-
least
we didn't-
show up to
we didn't
Toronto,
even-
huh?
We didn't even have to play it all day. We had to scrim it all day.
Yeah.
Last
With the
year.
hour before review, hour after review, mandatory ranked, mandatory streaming hours.
Oh, did you have
I-
mandatory
I,
rank?
I
I
didn't
didn't
have
not
that.
We didn't have ranked last year. What are you saying?
Nah,
That's
Glad's
true.
only had before and after review. That was well after review if we did bad. That was
Because also there was no mandatory streaming this year because that got removed. There's no mandatory streaming this year. Got removed
Yeah.
technically.
as it should. Why do you have to stream? Like I'm not Avast. If you want to stream, just go to Avast_OW. Well, soon to be
True.
Avast
Well, it's actually not OW.
Valorant.
It's not. It's always been Avast_O actually the whole time. There's never been a W. There's never been a W at all. I've always left the door open.
Just
for
like your
my
owl
opportunities.
career, no W.
Exactly. No W. But no L's. But no L's either. No L's either. Just gonna say, perfectly unblemished record. Unblemished record.
Owl was so much more
Hey,
fun
let's
back then.
actually talk about your owl career, Fro. I have some questions. And so
Yeah.
after those 2 wins, did you just like take your foot off the gas?
Well, we may have lost our star player Patty Pan,
Uh-huh.
and then I may have unfortunately looked at the stage 3 prize pool, which is a whopping 5,000 compared to the 50,000 I saw drop in my bank account. That didn't help my morale. And
Okay,
then,
so what about when it rotated back to grand finals? I mean, I still just didn't see the pedal hit the metal.
we may have told the best flex support in the world to play like Teru. So that wasn't too good.
I see. To play like Teru.
And then we'd also scrim Shanghai, which is the worst scrims ever because you just have LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and then like Kobe Bryant doing the fusion dance on Sojourn, and you create Lip, and then the entire team is Lip. Like he spawn camped us for 5 minutes on Parisio, just one-shotting everybody. Like he'd slide one-shot Shu. Like what do you do? So then we didn't have any good scrims, and then yeah. But
Yeah, I remember. Actually, as my parting gift from Shock, they let me play a map versus Lip, and Proper just laughed at me the whole time.
yeah, Lip's no
What?
fucking joke, man. That guy.
Wait, what? What are you saying? Are you saying that in this
He's saying Lip is the reincarnation of like Jesus, honestly, okay? Because he is.
I
That
see.
guy is on another level. He's like unmatched.
You
Get
guys are
this
doing tricks
lip-
on it in the call.
Dude.
You guys are doing
I'll
tricks
glaze it
on
all I want, bro. I'll deep throat it too. I'll do it for Lip, bro. I won't care. That boy's on another level. Oh, yeah, but I will
Oh
blame
my
stage 3 on no Patty. Patty would have been so nasty during that stage. Just slide in, just you know. I miss Patty.
Unfortunately, he just went to get that
Spin that right
APAC
now.
that APAC bag in Valorant.
Wait, I'm gonna buy that, I can
Unfortunately.
just spin it.
Yeah, it's not too bad at Val. Actually, I don't even know if he's doing good anymore.
I mean,
Really watch Val.
he's been not really playing.
Yeah, he's still dealing with the injury.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not
the
been
wrist
playing.
shit. That shit sucked. But I'm pretty sure most Overwatch pros have like injuries like that.
Most?
I can think of like
Most
I don't know
Overwatch
about-
pros have a wrist injury.
well, not wrist injury, but like shit like that, like wrist, like back. Like I
Hmm.
know like a lot of people have stuff like that.
Why
I
do you
won't
think
drop the
Overwatch players are
names.
so? Why are they so injured, huh?
Because Overwatch is the most mechanical game ever made.
I see.
I mean, besides the tank players can take it easy.
Cal messaged me. He said, "Tell Reiner that the channel we use for scrims is called Lina's Room."
As it should be. Because Smash would always
Lina's
drag me
room.
into his room after scrims and coach me on Winston for like an hour or two. That was like, ugh. Yeah.
No Herman Miller chairs. I mean, actually, a lot of teams use like really good chairs.
Yeah,
It
the
depends on-
chairs
depends on
are
the team.
fine.
You think Valiant uses Herman Millers?
No, for sure.
I mean,
Valiant
they
also have a
they
team
go to
mouse.
they take team vacations to Cancun. So
They're singing happy birthday.
wow,
is
look at this
this?
camaraderie.
looks
Look at this
so
camaraderie
uninterested.
to them. Where does CJ live? Why does he have this wall unit AC? Does he live in like New York or something?
Can CJ please smile?
Yeah, I haven't
Wha-
seen a CJ smile in a bit. I agree.
Nobody smiles in Overwatch League
Yo,
besides like someone.
Moccasin.
Someone's the only player I've seen smiling.
RuPaul smiles. Look at him. Look at his smile.
Ranko smiles. Or
Yeah,
used
Ranko
to
yeah.
smiles.
He used to smile. Just
He used to
give it-
smile.
Give it a
Now,
couple weeks. Give it a couple weeks.
Overwatch League has beat him down a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait, he actually lives
That's
in
how
New
it
York.
always goes.
Did I entirely call his living location based off the wall unit AC? Because I only see that shit if you're like in a big city.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
that's yeah, that's true. Yep, that's kind of true.
God damn. I'm like the GeoGuessr guy. I'm like Randbolt or whatever.
He could have also been in Philly. I had a wall unit in Philly.
Rack smiles. Yeah, Rack does smile, but his season is over, unfortunately. Rack Attack season is very over.
Rack
I
smiles,
I
but you
love
can
the
see
"My Poor Son" emote.
you can see
That-
the pain inside, you know? So it's like
I feel bad for Rag, bro. Like, he's not like the best main support in the world, but he's definitely good enough to get a couple
No, but
wins, bro.
I saw like I don't know who said it. I forget, but like someone said that Rack is like the most casual Overwatch player just playing an owl, and that is like the most funny shit I've ever like.
Hey, he's
that
chill
mean?
as fuck.
What do you
It's
mean
not even like-
casual? What does that mean,
No,
casual?
just like his demeanor is very like he is just yeah, just like the way he like talks and stuff. He is just like he's just a casual guy. Like
That's why Rack's the GOAT, bro. I actually love Rack.
I know he is just like he just kind of clocks in.
That just clocks out.
Yeah, clocks out, like-
He like works in like the B movie. He's like going up and down the hive.
You know what's crazy? I've met him once ever, and it was at a collegiate event for like in 2019. He was like playing for like Saints or some shit, or like I can't even remember who was it. It was like who are the collegiate? No, it wasn't. It was like some team in 2019. He was playing with like what the fuck was the
I
team?
don't think Rack was
The
ever on
college.
collegiate.
No, he was.
it,
He was on a collegiate team.
No, he.
Was it Northwood? I think it was Northwood.
I don't think
Maybe.
Rack,
No, he was.
I don't-
He was definitely on a he was definitely on a collegiate because I met him. I'm pretty sure. Am I going crazy? Who am I missing up? Oh, you know what I'm missing? I'm mixing him up with Aiko, I think, or like Aikino or whatever.
No, it was definitely Landon if you said Northwood.
No, it was they start with an A. They started with an A. It was like Aiko, Aikino.
No, definitely not. Aiko's like 12, bro.
No, they were out of LAN. They were out of LAN. They were out of LAN in 2019.
Aiko would go to a collegiate LAN when he's like 12.
They were
honestly.
playing. ZP and I casted that event, and it was the worst event ever.
Oh, ZP. Where's ZP, bro? I miss
His ass
him.
is chilling in Minnesota. I don't even know what he's doing all day, honestly. I have no clue.
I need him back.
I
I was
don't know
actually
what
the GOAT.
anyone's doing in Minnesota, I'll be real.
No, you know who's the GOAT for all? Hurix. That guy's the GOAT.
Where's Hurix, bro?
He's laid off. They canned him.
That's fucked up, bro.
They
Wait,
canned
That's
him.
actually?
actually the GOAT.
Yeah, he's been fired for like he hasn't been working on Overwatch League this whole year.
I know, but he was never in Overwatch League. He was always doing.
No, he
contenders.
was. He made
No.
it once.
Oh wait, yeah, he was working for for some reason I mix him up with Hex, but like no, Hurex he's done some Overwatch League
doing
cast, but I
contenders.
think he's still doing
Still
contenders. He's still doing
He's still
contenders, yeah.
casting.
Yeah, he's still casting contenders.
Oh my god, Mako.
He is still alive. Do they ate it? They crawl fucking Iraqi
Oh.
Hanbin just ate the ult. That's so crazy. But they also did lay
what
off
happened to the
Hex.
fuel? I thought they had like lit V3 in Edison.
Well, it's not so much that they also got mass Chinese discriminator and lost lost Fielder and Chio. They lost Fielder and Chio, which is kind of a Omega buff. Plus, they only have one tank player, and so when there was main tank meta for the majority of the year, like Hanbin is obviously pretty good, but he's still an off tank player, not like a main tank player.
Yeah. No, I get that. I mean, their biggest strength was definitely like coordination. Their coordination was
So
so
they lost 3 critical players, including the best probably the best backline in the world, and they
I don't know about best. They're really good, but I don't know about best.
really what who do you put
Shu.
Violet above him?
I don't give a fuck about Violet. I care
Well,
about
I'm talking
Shu,
about
bro.
best backline, the best
Fuck.
backline, not the best flex support,
Yeah,
the best
you don't need a
backline.
fucking backline with Shu, bro. You have Shu. That's enough, bro. 4v5, Shu only on it, you could win, bro.
I see.
Albeit, he was the most annoying fucking support to play with. That boy did not heal. Every
Oh
time
my
I asked for a heal, he'd be
God.
like, play better, Lena. I'm like, okay. Don't take damage, Lena. I'm like, okay.
You know, honestly, that's why he's the GOAT, though. He just tells you to play better. That's
Yeah, just
MJ.
play better, bro.
That's MJ. That's Michael Jordan type of stuff.
I'll be staring at him for like 10 seconds on like Midtown second on like that little perch, the little green perch, and I'll just be scoped in shooting an Ana like 100 feet away. It's like, okay.
Yeah, but think about how much you learned from him. Okay.
I learned from Smash.
Oh, okay. So Smash is getting coach of the year, even though
Smash
they did not make
coach of the year. That guy's the fucking GOAT.
even though they did
I
not
know,
make
I
they did
know,
not make playoffs.
No, I know when Furl had a bad day of coaching or a bad day of scrims because he would just show up at the shock house.
Yeah, that is true.
Man, you're calling him
Shock house is like a second home, bro.
Frill in this day and age? You're gonna pulling out all the
I
old
know.
names?
Well, I call you Connor, right, Avast? Like,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What's
That's
the
true.
problem?
Well, I mean, that's my real name. It's never changed. I've never changed my name. My name has always been that. It's never changed.
Well, old
Let's
habits
go back
die hard,
to
Connor.
boogers and
That's
snot.
true, that's
So
true,
that was
that's true.
Kalush.
Yeah, that was definitely Kalush. I would never name myself something disgusting, bro. That's just
He's going back to shapeshifter.
shapeshift. No, I can't go back to an old name, bro. That's just boring.
No, I feel that.
Okay, what's the new one? I guess you're on the new one right now.
You're on the new one.
He's on the
Lena?
New one.
No,
Lena.
this isn't the new one.
Okay, what's the new one?
The new one. Draconis. No, it's not Draconis. That's an old one too.
Ask Frill about Chinese hero and American hero.
Oh no.
Bro, he got pissed at me in ranked one night, and his name in ranked was American Hero, and then he got off, logged back on, he was Chinese Hero, and then we all asked him why, and he said after that game Americans aren't worth saving or something. So then he changed his name to Chinese Hero.
Honestly,
I
respectable.
didn't even run down that game though. I don't know why
Yeah,
you're
whatever
so
you
pissed.
say, man.
I respect that so much, though. I kind of respect that. Americans, they be pissing me off sometimes.
They do be pissing me off.
Yeah,
I don't
Americans
take
be
rank
pissing me off.
seriously anywhere.
No, they don't. I mean, nah, actually, I was about to say Valorant, but they actually don't. But NA ranked in Valorant is a disaster class.
It's so bad.
It is a disaster class. It's actually shocking that NA Valorant is so good, despite the fact that the ranked system is so unimaginably awful.
Yeah, I mean Valiant's an easy game. It's not hard at all, but it's just like,
So you're in the camp of Valorant, the child's game, huh?
It is a child's
Valorant,
game,
a child's game.
No, there's so many kids. playing
Dirt
Valorant, it's
Master
actually a child's
3000.
game.
Thank you for the tier 1.
yeah. Valorant would be fun if they made everybody move like 30 times faster, like CS. Then it'd be
30
fun.
times faster.
Hey, you move so
Sonic
slow in
sprinting
Valorant.
across the fucking map.
That's how it is in CS.
Holy, Liar gets value
Wait,
from the Ilarial?
It's just a counterpart gap. Look at that. Look at the kill feed.
I can't believe it. White Chio does it again?
Maka.
Baka.
Maka needs to throw some fucking smokes, bro. Where's the Omen blind?
Yeah, dude, I will say that, like, this is I feel like Overwatch could do with some smokes, you know? We've never got a smoke hero yet.
Yeah, it'd be really fun.
I think that'd be
we
epic.
got him in Caracol.
No!
Oh
buddy. Wait, they gotta stop. They gotta touch point. There we go.
No, it's fine. Wait, it's not fine.
Is it? Is it fine? I don't know. It's.
No,
I think that.
yeah,
Nah,
it's
window.
not.
Window. It's fine.
We got window. It's fine. It's fine. Guys,
Oh,
it's fine.
okay, it's fine.
Okay, Maka.
Well, one team
Alright.
has 2 flex supports and the other has 1, so I'm putting on.
Yeah,
my
but
money
other
on the
but
with
one
2
team has
flex support.
liar. So. And liar's kind of Professor Lucio. Maybe you heard of him.
I've not heard of him. I cannot lie.
You haven't heard of him, huh? Well, let me say he's kind of a big deal around these parts.
Mm.
Ever since he reverse swept
Interesting.
the gladiators.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, maybe if Lina had been there, it would have been different. But when Liar's there, unfortunately, Liar does not lose his gladiators.
Nah, I don't know what's wrong with the gladiators. They should have kept Dante. But
Do you think that was an issue? Was the tank issue?
it's always a tank issue in 5v5. It's always a tank issue.
I don't think that's true.
Oh,
I don't think that's true.
well, some teams may think like that.
Ah, so you're saying teams
Sam,
are
Sam,
teams are
what
reacting
teams think like that?
What?
That it's always a tank issue. What teams think like that?
Okay, so team number 1, Gladiators. Team number 2, Toronto. Team number 3.
Dude, what is going on in chat?
Shock, bro, shock. What?
So they're just like
No,
they're
last year.
they're just
year.
big on
Oh yeah.
blaming tanks for the systematic problems of the team. They're just like, yeah, this is the issue. It's like it's always the tank player.
I mean, look at Glads. They dropped Dante for no real
Hmm.
reason.
Who is Lina?
I don't know why. Dante
Lina
was
is
good.
Reiner.
I'd always make fun of him
From
when I like
Gladiators last
DM'd
year.
him because it's fun to bully Dante, but like,
It is fun to bully
it wasn't
Dante.
that bad.
It is very fun to bully Dante. I agree. I mean, yeah. I mean, he's also like, even though Dante has said some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard, Dante is also like a smart player.
Yeah,
He's like a very smart
also-
player.
he's also good for team morale because you can just bully him.
Yeah.
Those are the best players. Players that you like, teammates that you can bully to make everybody else feel better, and they can take it. Those are the best
bro.
players. Hilo, Hydron. Those are the real goats of teams. People don't think about that when they're creating dream teams. When you have
They don't
five
think about
All-Stars and they lose
the
a map-
person to bully. They don't think about that. They don't think about the team
Yeah.
punching bag.
Yeah, well, you need a team punching bag, but you also need a team punching bag that won't care if they like, if like people say stuff, That's why
Frill
Hydron is
knows
perfect
this
on his
well.
team.
Wait, who was it? Who was it on ISU? It was Iron, maybe?
It was
Luke?
Luke Mina. It was Luke.
Mr. Fish, huh?
It was Luke and Iron. Those are the two.
I'm hearing some chatter from Tinsa saying that Frill knows this well. Hearing some chatter.
I used that. Yeah, on goats I was.
Oh man.
But you gotta
So-
graduate. You go up the tiers,
Okay, so everyone starts out. Maybe a couple people start out as the punching bag for the team,
Yep.
and then they graduate to doing the punching. Moving on
Yep,
from that.
That's exactly how it goes.
Damn, that's that. Honestly, that's you got a really good. That's potentially very true because on our team it was always we always bullied Super on LG.
Exactly,
It was
and he
always
can
a Super
take it.
bully. Yeah, he can. He can take it. But then he was like, but he'd always be like, "Shut up, stupid bitch." He'd always say that. But like he was taking it.
That's what
He'd always
Hydron
take
says,
it.
bro.
For like,
You'd always be like,
for like the 2 weeks or like week that I scrimmed with Super, like whenever we lost a Violet would be like, oh, super call, oh, super call, oh, super plan.
Damn, why does it sound so horny?
Hydron was different. Hydron was different. He'd just be like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, you're trying to sound hard.
Dude, the
Yeah,
best
no,
part
yeah.
was when we tried to do like a video last year with Hydron, and I was like, we were doing like it was like a sponsored video and we had to do hot sauce with it, and like Hydron has like a bitch made stomach. He has like a totally bitch made stomach. He cannot eat any like hot sauce like food at all, even though like and then like we're like Hydron, you gotta have to like
spice tolerance possible.
yeah, he has the lowest spice tolerance ever, and like he's like Dominican, I think, and like it's like probably the lowest Dominican spice tolerance I've ever seen in my life. I have never seen such an unreasonably bitch made stomach than Hydron.
Yeah,
It was
that is
insanity.
Tabasco is spicy to him.
And I'd always make fun of him, and he'd just be like, he would always tell me to shut up as well. So you know what? It's really all bringing back memories.
Yeah, Hydron's a individual.
An individual.
Wait, Avast, what the fuck? You're not commentating on the match? I just realized we're watching a
No,
match.
because it's Mayhem Valiant, man. I mean, I love Liar. I like
you need to-
Seeker. You know, it's
You
just
need to put
I
your
love 'em
hands up.
all.
Give the fucking Valiant some energy.
I don't. They don't need energy. You know. I just kind of want it to be
Oh, it's a
over.
big flex.
I kind of just want it to be over. You know. Do you really think there's hope here? Mayhem. These guys are playing for first seed. This is a vicious stomping. You know. This is just kind of a vicious stomping. Valiant, they're just waiting for their next Cancun trip. Okay, they're waiting to get it done, take their private jet down to Cancun again, stay on the beachside, the waterfront property.
Yeah, I think more like Team McDonald's meeting with the Valiant setup. I can't lie, but
Dude, you say that, but you know, Valiant, they just launched the Calling All Heroes team as well. They have 2 teams now. Valiant has 2 teams now.
And Mayhem still doesn't have a contenders team. What the fuck? Yeah.
We used to.
Don't bring it up with me.
Run that.
Back in 2016.
Nah, bro. The real reason is because Avast is soaking up all the money. He's
Oh
just
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, it's
I know.
me. I'm
We gotta
taking
pay
the
him,
budget.
like, $1 million we pay him for retainer every year, like it's just really.
Bro, let me tell you, if I was getting paid $1 million, you can bet your ass I would be doing outrageous stuff on the stream. I'd be doing outrageous things.
You don't already do outrageous.
No, I'd be doing way
This
more
guy
outrageous
sounds like
stuff.
he's living like a Mr. Beast fantasy. Like, bro, if I had $1 million, like I'd give it to all of you.
If I had $1 million,
We'd have, like,
I'd be hiring.
competition.
I would be hiring like
Block-
professional
oh
actors
my
and
god,
stuff.
he just take the.
Wait. Maka just blocked the railgun shot with his turret. I've never. That
Dude,
could
he
not.
just fucking soloed him. My god.
I mean, I'm not surprised the ports are turbo broken.
Yeah.
I mean, also Maka's kind of jacked and kind of powerful. I'm not gonna lie, he's a very powerful flex support addition.
Very powerful.
Yeah,
Good
and that's it.
physical. Good physical.
He
Yeah.
does. He does have good physical. Dude, if I had $1 million, I'd be hiring like actors and shit. I'd be doing like Overwatch League Hunger Games IRL with $1 million salary. I'd be doing some crazy shit on the stream.
Next map could get interesting. I think Gumbo's actually putting checkmate on tank.
What's he playing? Doomfist?
Orisa, maybe? He played some Orisa before.
Reinhardt, maybe?
Oh.
Ryan?
Okay. Reinhardt.
I don't know what map. It depends on the map. I don't know. Well, no, they want Ryan. Valiant asked for Ryan.
Well, yeah, but like, this is someone's MVP arc. You know, how you gonna sub him out in like the last match? That's fucked up.
He's not being subbed out. He's being subbed in on DPS.
Yeah, someone DPS, of course.
So you're gonna show him how really flexible he is. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
You should put Chorong in DPS. That guy never used to play main support in ranked ever, bro. Sam, tell him.
Correct?
Yeah,
He's still on that, bro.
Dude,
Yeah,
no.
just
Korean-
never plays his role.
Dude, most of the Koreans offer a lot in ranked.
Yeah.
Like, Lip plays fucking Ana all the time. Merritt
Yeah.
plays Ana all the time. Like, Ham plays fucking DPS all the time.
Yeah.
You know who's always a straight laced shooter? Only played his role all the time. Never strayed from the path. Gamsu. That guy, he was always playing his role the whole time. Gamsu was a true believer.
Hey. Shu also only plays his role when he plays
Mm.
5 ranked games a year. So you know, let's keep that in perspective.
Dude, Shu's got to be the most talented player to like not play ranked.
He doesn't touch the game. It's just
Dude,
it's actually impressive.
Dude just somehow is so fucking good without like with the.
I mean, to be
least
fair, he's been playing the game for like fucking 7 years.
that
so-
doesn't mean.
Well, of that, so have
no.
you.
No,
And,
actually not correct. I've not been playing for multiple years. Very wrong. That is
It's
unfortunately
really-
not correct.
It's really hard to keep your mechanics up, like at a top 5 level, I would say.
I feel
without-
like I honestly feel like it's like feeling confident with your mechanics, like keeping it up, like
You think it's a testosterone issue? You think Shu has a very high testosterone, is what it is?
it could be, but I don't know. I feel like mechanics don't go down like that much. It's more so just like feeling shit.
Oh, Avast,
that-
you just brought back some very interesting memories.
Testosterone? Some
Yeah,
testosterone stuff? What?
let's
what?
leave it
what?
at that.
You want to share? You want to share with the class?
No, I really don't.
Oh my gosh, you're such a party pooper, man. You're coming in here. You can't hint juice and not drop the juice. You know?
Oh, it's not juice. I mean, it's juicy. It's not juice though.
Well, that's juice.
Sam knows what I'm talking about.
I have absolutely zero clue.
Wait, I never tell you?
No.
All right. If we get Avast 1,000 gifted, I'll spill it.
Okay, I'm all for it. 1,000 gifted. I'm all for it. No downside. Let's go. I'm totally for that. You're never gonna see that money. That's true. Twitch is never gonna. Ryan, do you know Twitch hasn't paid me in 6 months?
Really? What?
Yeah, Twitch has not paid me
It's
in 6
time to go to
months.
Kick.
They
Or-
essentially
is that the
they
name?
fucked up my payments so much, and then I've been dealing with their support for like 2 months essentially, and then last month I was finally supposed to get paid, and they were like they voided my tax forms to help fix the issue, but they're like, oh yeah, since we voided your tax forms like a week before the payout, you're not getting paid this month because it was like a week in advance. I was like, okay,
That's fucked
and they're like,
up.
you're definitely getting paid next month though, don't worry. So we're
Yeah,
gonna wait and see.
definitely.
Bootneck.
When's
with
the
gifted
Avast
Demok,
X
let's talk
Kick
about it.
stream coming?
Thank you. Listen, I would not stream on Kick unless I was given a lot of money. Then I would stream on Kick.
Dude, even if you signed a Kick, you can still stream on whatever you want.
That's
like,
true. That's true. I guess you could just stream wherever, anyways.
Like, who cares? I don't understand why they give out all those deals just to have them on Twitch
Well,
anyway.
I
Like,
mean,
what's
it's
the
because
point?
there's literally just a giant gambling sponsorship. So, you know, it's like
yeah, that is true.
it's literally just free, huge internet casino money that's just going out. It's like it's the same stuff with like the Saudi money and esports. You know, it's like it's just a giant international wealth fund, like an international sovereign investment fund, where everyone's just like, here's all your fucking free money. You know, it's like Gamers 8. Like Gamers 8 is that huge Saudi esports tournament, and they're like just throwing gajillions of cash at like every esport title to get people to come play, and it's just like. There's no ever, you know, they don't care about getting the money back, you know? It's just like free money.
Yeah.
They'll just print more. They'll just turn the spigot. They're gonna open up the spigot and print some more money.
Oh,
wait,
it's time for
Checkmate
my
is on
favorite
tank.
Game mode.
Checkmate
Yeah.
is on tank.
Everybody loves Flashpoint. Have you ever played Battlefront 2?
I have. I love the original one.
It's a-
The original Battlefront 2. Or the
I
new
was talking
one?
about the remake, but that one works too.
I never played the remake, but I played the original and it was goated.
Like every time I like play Flashpoint like 3 times. It feels like I'm playing like Battlefront, just walking to the objective every time. I feel like a stormtrooper.
Guys, what are these stats? Why are
This
they
is
doing
from
dirty
Reinhardt in 2021. These are
13
2-year-old
deaths per
stats.
10?
Ah, it's
Wait.
fucked up.
That's not real, right? Like that's a crazy fucking.
Looking like fucking Roshan out here.
Wait, why do you even bench OGE anyways? I never understood that.
Huh?
Why Checkmate even bench him?
Because we were doing terrible in scrims, and like I think sometimes like tanks, like when tank players lose confidence, sometimes it doesn't like come back, and you just like, well, maybe we try something instead of, you know, instead of
yeah, instead of just laying down.
just,
I
instead of
get
going
that.
down.
I was like shoe on Sojourn.
Well, shoe on Sojourn. I mean, that's a very, you know,
That could have been good, but
singular
we never gave it
thing.
time. I guarantee you, Shu could be the best in the world at any video game besides League.
Any
He's like
video game.
Heartstock Plat.
So
yeah.
he'd be better at StarCraft
and
too?
Rocket League.
What about StarCraft?
No, you know what? Bro, Valorant, Overwatch, CS:GO, and Apex too.
So you're saying
Those
you're
four.
saying FPS esports.
Yeah, but not Rainbow Six, not like that, like cringe
Okay.
one. Just
Why is Rainbow Six cringe? Why are they
Have
cringe?
you ever watched pro gameplay? They like tilt their head like side like back
No,
and
I don't
forth,
watch.
back
No,
and
I don't
forth.
watch. I don't watch Rainbow Six.
Like, it gives me like nausea. Like try doing that IRL. You're just gonna end up with like a fucking concussion. You're like bouncing your brain back and forth.
I have never played. Though at one point in 2019, Rainbow Six, they were looking to replace like all their casters, and they came to like ZP and I when we were casting contenders. Are like, "Do you want to learn Rainbow Six and like go join our league?" And I was like, maybe, I guess. Like, and then we started learning it, and then it went in a different direction for like us at Overwatch League. But I was like, I was close. I could have gone down the Rainbow Six path.
I mean, Rainbow Six like has a good esports scene. It's actually surprisingly good. I don't know how, but it is.
Dark timeline. The console game?
The
No, it's a
darkest
PC game.
timeline.
It's a PC game. It's not like fucking COD. R6 coach streams gone crazy. I mean, I don't know. I mean, at this point, like, I don't know enough about Resident. If I was to call it Resident Evil, about Rainbow Six, to do the coach streams for it. At the time, I was heavily learning it, but not anymore. Also, I'm pretty sure Rainbow Six, like, they've lost a lot of orgs and shrunk a lot, but so is every scene. Like, literally every scene is like, I mean, like, Rocket League, they are dropped. You know, Optic left, FaZe left, rumors G2 might leave. Like, every esport is kind of like, it's kind of taking a hammering. Even Valorant's taking a hammering too.
Yeah. That shit is dead. If you're not tier 1, at least. I mean, it's not surprising though, like with esports.
It's just a hard environment right now. That's why I'll see you all in Dubai.
Yep.
I'll see everyone in Dubai next year.
Dude, Majed's gonna hook us all up.
Yep.
Majed's gonna hook us all up. I'll be there.
I wish I could have gone to like Asia for like a tournament. That would have been so cool. Instead, I went to like Dallas.
Yeah,
what the fuck am I doing in Dallas?
Dude, you missed it. If you'd been around in like the 2018 era, like where they went to like Taiwan and shit for like events. ZP told me that the Taiwan event that they ran where like they did like the weird creator tournaments where like Kefri was on a team with like Elk and shit. They said it was like and like so J3 true. And stuff. They said it was like the greatest event ever because Taiwan's really, really cool.
That sounds like a nightmare. You like wake up and like in your rank game you just see like Elk and it's just like J3 and Kefri.
Bro, liars on DPS. Liars on DPS. Alert. Alert.
I think originally it was supposed to be Liar on Reinhardt, but for some reason they changed it to Liar DPS.
Liars on DPS. Nos is on support. Alert.
So Liar just lied? Liar just lied in general?
Why would he do that?
Okay, but yeah. If you guys lose this map, are you guys gonna pussy out and go back to main rules?
I don't know. I'm not coaching.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, you got to be a real team. You got to stick it out. That's what AT did back in like contenders trials. Like we got reverse swept because we off rolled map 3.
You just gotta stick with it. You guys gotta stick to your guns.
Reverse swept, bro.
I remember that, and then like people. I remember UV was like actually pissed that we lost.
Oh my god, UV used to be such a little bitch. We had to straighten them out. At ISU, there was like 2 weeks where him and Hydron were just raining supreme.
It was you too. No. Oh, you weren't bitching, but UV.
I was just pissed.
Like, no, bro. UV. We called it second win UV.
Second win UV. Actually terrorized the team for like 2 weeks.
No, but I remember Frill literally said like, all right, if you guys start arguing, I'm gonna just throw. And then I told UV to go like top right, Volskaya, a second point attack, and UV was like, oh, I thought we didn't want to do that. And then Frill concluded that was an argument and just threw the scrim. It was versus like Atlanta too. Like we did, their scrims just ruined.
That's not my issue. We already got the $50 for the scrim.
$50.
Bro, Liar is on Genji? Why am I seeing a Liar Genji in this timeline?
It was like playoffs. Nobody would scrim, so I think you paid us 50 too, yeah.
Oh, I did not from my paycheck.
Yeah, not from your paycheck. Well, Seppi paid it from his paycheck. That guy's infinite money, so he just spawned us like a couple 50 per player.
True. In season 1, like Brad paid Super like $1,000 to change his mouse pad.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy.
He also sent Kevster and Sugar-Free new PCs, which is pretty chill. What's even happening on my screen? I'm not even. I mean, listen. It's not even important. It's not even important. It's not even important. They're fucking. I see you see someone Genji Liar Genji, man. Checkmate's on Ryan. Like it's not important.
No, it's turned into an actual like unfair rank game.
Yeah.
Tell that story. That's all the story was. Brad Rajani in season 1 really wanted Super to fucking because Brad Rajani's always had as like a child soldier theorem of Overwatch where he wants like the youngest players to like play the game essentially. And so he was like really into like Super like being the next super soldier, and there was times like where he was gonna play like flex support for the team and shit like that. And then Brad really wanted to change his mouse pad because Brad for some reason was like really fucking hyper fixated on the mouse pad being like the thing, the limiter holding him back, and paid him like $1,000 to change it, and he did. And that's how Overwatch League Season 1, that's how we ran out of money, guys. That's where all the money went.
Oh my goodness, it's a big shout out.
Brad also went through a period where he did not believe in the concept of needing a projectile player in
Yes.
Overwatch 1. Just not needed. We just rock with
Brad
with
Rajani
Genji.
had some extremely avant-garde ideas about Overwatch.
Meanwhile, Genji was like super dominant in like early Overwatch 1. Like everyone had a fucking
Nah,
Genji
and
player.
Pharah
Yeah.
used to be so
Everyone had a
good.
Genji player, everyone had a Pharah player, and he was like, "Nope, 2 hit scans, baby."
I remember Toronto Esports Nero. That guy was different. He would
He was
literally like
different.
2-tap you across the fucking map on Pharah. It would just
Wait,
be
who?
insane.
Nero?
Nero,
Yeah,
yeah.
old Nero. Toronto
Nero was
Esports
actually
level
fucking
Nero.
Insane on, he was insane on Pharah.
I mean, like, Toronto Esports had multiple legends because they also had Guardian, who bought himself out of his own contract. Legend of the
Did he
game.
actually?
Yeah. The Toronto Esports Guardian, he hated the team so much, he bought himself out of his own contract. It was incredible. It was, like, actually, to this day, the funniest thing that's ever happened. I think it's, like, one of the funniest things that's ever happened in esports is a player buying himself
Where
out of
did
his
he
own
go
contract.
after that?
He
Where
didn't
did
play
he go
anywhere.
after that?
I think like a season or two later, didn't he play on Shanghai, Albert, for like a season or
Yes.
something? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like
Played
a
on, like,
real,
Shanghai
like,
briefly.
for a hot minute, he played on Shanghai.
So yeah, he went to Shanghai a bit later, but yeah, he just fucking bought himself out of the contract. Some crazy shit that went down
But
there.
I feel like Overwatch is one of those games where like players disappear and you never hear about them ever again.
No, I mean, there's
That's
lots of.
every
I mean, there's a
esport.
lot. I
That's
mean, like,
that's every
yeah,
esport,
it's
I
actually just every esport. Like, there's like, because like, how many players from early Valorant, like early Valorant, can you remember off the top of your head? Do you remember the original 100 Thieves roster for Valorant?
Yeah, the PUBG pros.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
your boy
I remember,
Dre. Your boy Dre.
I remember
him.
Valiant because he used to play Overwatch.
Yeah, I
Draxus,
do
they were in the
remember a
prime.
good bit of the 100 Thieves Valor also though.
Okay.
Eco,
Uh-huh.
Asuna.
That's
there
not
was
the
one
original.
before
That's
that.
not the original
No,
roster.
The original one was literally just a PUBG pro team.
It was PUBG Pros with Hiko.
Pure PUBG pros.
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
who?
It was literally 4 PUBG players with Hiko.
Valiant was one of them. I can't remember any of the other ones because
Yeah, but that's
Valiant was
the
only
thing.
one.
Like, I think it's like, I think sometimes people like to be like, oh, our esports so unique. We're different than other girls, you know. But like, actually, we're like the same shit. It's all the same.
Yeah, but Overwatch is better.
True.
Generated. Sorry, not Valiant. Fuck, Valiant's some Overwatch player, I think.
No, I'm telling you though, if half the Owl players went to Valorant, half of them would go pro. So 25%. Okay.
So you're saying we've had more boostios in the
I
scene.
mean, early days of Valorant. There's quite a lot of Overwatch pros.
Yeah, but those are all the bad ones that just like retired.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens you get like.
But that's
there's people that
every
are
early
really
sport.
good.
Every early sport is filled with
Yeah.
pros from like washed up pros or like pros seeking another game, and then they end up getting washed out.
Yeah.
If you're good.
Holy
my
checkmate,
God.
Shatter!
Giga Chad.
Woo!
Wait, you only got one? Oh, that's fucked up.
No, he got like oh,
No,
you mean
I
kill?
meant like
yeah,
one
yeah,
kill.
yeah,
You only
yeah.
got one kill out of that.
He pinned. He should have just fucking fire strike, swung.
Don't
Yeah, but
call
imagine
King
like
Big
Lip
Wash.
or Shu in Valorant. Like it just
If you're-
just be over.
If you're good at picking up games fast, you could and just moving to a new game whenever it drops, you could have like a very long pro career in like multiple games.
Yeah.
But you just won't ever last like after the first wave of like players are like replaced.
You won't last more than 10 seconds
Zombs.
after this wave of players.
But then another game gets released and then you just go pro in that one. And then,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Zombs doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter for Zombs because he's like independently fucking rich. The guy has so much money,
That
and
is
he's
true.
then he also farmed like another fortune from FaZe and Overwatch. You know, like the
Yeah.
dude is just like, and then he farmed another fortune from Sentinels.
Doms
That is
might be
true.
one of the most like luckiest guys to like ever live. Cause he's done like the if the Wall Street bet stuff is like real, like that's crazy luck.
Wait, did
Yeah.
Zoms get paid a lot from FaZe?
He got paid for like back in the day in like this is like 2016 2017 Overwatch. Like their rumored salary was like they were getting paid like 6-7K a month or something or more, which
You
was
mean
like
like
an insane amount pre Overwatch League. I mean, it's an insane amount now. Even like that's more than some VCT players make. You know, that's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy that Zom's never made Owl. It's actually so weird to think about.
It is not crazy.
I mean, he got his overall like career earnings in Overwatch were higher than I think probably your average like your average owl player maybe.
Yeah, give or
Made
take.
He
Hey,
made
not
a lot.
mine though.
Not mine though. I mean, also the dude was like a ticking time bomb with in the Overwatch scene. I think Valorant probably a little bit closer to speed of like a community to be.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Let's just he's pretty gamer, you know.
Now,
pretty
what does that
gamer.
mean?
You know, like he's a capital G gamer.
I think I get it.
Yeah, I get it. I remember now.
Bro, checkmate's on the he's on the flake. No way.
Oh.
Yeah,
He
that's a
got
feed.
caught. No, he has merit on his team.
I mean, he just
True.
bye anti. He just anti the guy that can just put a shield up.
Well, it's not looking good. It's not. It looks like someone's about to DPS diff Liar. This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up that they would DPS diff Michael. Oh, the Life Weaver. Wait a minute. CJ's so smart.
He pulled
so
him
smart.
back so he couldn't get fucking bladed.
So smart.
This is so sad.
Liar, what's the rest of your day today? Planned? Which coast are you on? Which coast? You're in Central Time.
You call him liar?
Yeah, you called him
Oh,
liar.
did I say liar? I meant to say far. Lena. I say Lena.
Me?
Yeah. What's the rest of your day after this?
No
Huh?
idea.
Checkmate spin up.
I have to go
Wait,
check on my
guys, we're
dog,
gonna
though.
capping. Wait, guys.
Wait, what?
Checkmate pinned off the map, and they lost the fight, and they're gonna lose the point.
Just trolled the point.
A little bit of a trolling.
I think he just fucking.
A little bit of trolling took place there. Someone's killed 2. He might kill 3
someone
though.
got 2 final blows, so like we take those. We take that. We take that trade any day.
Someone's actually got a good Genji.
Yeah.
All the Korean main tanks have good Genjis, like Fearless, someone.
I swear every Korean
There's a
like
couple
Genji.
more.
I don't get it. I don't get what they just. Yeah.
It's because it's their like FPS, you know. They don't
like-
have like CS or like
Yeah.
Minecraft, so they just
like-
grow up on Genji.
It's like every Chinese player has a Cassidy, and like every Korean player has a Genji.
Yeah.
Really? Did every main tank player, was they actually good at Genji? I'm trying to think of all the Korean main tanks that are actually good at Genji.
I mean,
Like-
Bumper played like every
Hey-
fucking
Oh my
role in the
god!
game.
Oh my god!
Wow. Oh, Bumper. Yeah, Bumper's
Yeah,
good at
Bumper
Genji.
literally played every role professionally in the game possible.
Oh, true,
Sounds
but
like me.
Bumper was not normally. Bumper was not normally. And neither was Reiner. Reiner was not normally either.
Honestly, nobody that plays Overwatch for a living is built normally.
That is true.
No, there is one true Norman. The one true Norman is Gamsu, I'm telling you.
Dude, Gamsu is not a Norman.
Gamsu is Norman. He is. Gamsu is Norman. That guy is built like he is a completely normal human being. He just like lives his life in serene peace, cooks food, and just is good at video games, and that's it. Moth? Moth is not normally.
Bro. Rack.
I don't know. I don't know about Rack. I don't know about Rack to declare him normal.
Definitely
or not
Rack.
normal.
Definitely Rack.
Bro, Rack is just a guy. Like Rack is.
He's
literally
just a guy.
He's just a guy. Like.
Like you'd see him at like a frat party, he'd just be in the corner like drinking like you know that like meme. That's him, bro.
They don't know I'm an Overwatch League pro. They don't know I've went 0-41 in the past 2 seasons.
Oh, that's a little fucked up.
No, well, that's what happened. Yeah, that's
Yeah, it
what
makes
happened.
me sad. No, I don't even like hate anybody on like Vegas. I can't even like feel good about it. I feel bad.
Too far.
It's like when you like shit talk somebody instead of like them flaming you back, they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, "Fuck." Please talk some shit, brother. Like, come on.
Listen, we'll see. Maybe we'll come to Toronto and I can get his side of the story. I can publish an expose.
Yeah. Everybody wants to
publish
watch the Avast documentary.
They do. They want to know. They want to know what's going on over there. We're breaking hard-hitting stories here. This is the first Reiner public appearance in 2 years. You know, that's what it
It's
feels
true.
like. This is a breaking story in and of itself, and the people are loving it. The people are loving it.
I love it so much.
They did. There was a lot of general consternation. A lot of people were concerned. Where did my goat go? Where did Reiner go?
I just chill. You know, I'm chill. I'm chill as hell.
SV Lollipop making the prime at the 31 months. Is Liar swapping heroes every death? It looks to be like he is. Kind of looks like he's swapping heroes every death.
It all
Just a
comes
little
down to the
bit.
shatter.
I'm looking for the
Tracer?
checkmate. I'm looking for a final checkmate
look at-
shatter.
look-
Reverse?
Oh, please don't do.
They don't touch.
Bro, what?
Okay.
At least you're all laughing, bro. What is someone doing, bro?
I
Waiting
don't
in
know.
Blade.
Oh, I
He's bladed.
see.
Are you fluent in like someone language, bro?
No, I mean that's just what he was doing. He was
Like you know
waving.
American Sign Language is like American someone language with like all his gestures and shit. You can translate.
Dude, RuPaul, he's always got that smile. That damn smile.
Nah, it's a smirk.
He's got that smirk.
Fucking smirking.
Well, there we go. That's it. That's it for the
That's it.
games. We made it
One
through.
more day of
Are
regular
there
season
4 games tomorrow or only 3 games tomorrow?
There's only 3.
Really?
Wait,
Wow.
maybe is there 3 or is there 2? Hold on.
Checking. I'm checking. It says we have 3.
There-
Oh,
there's
no,
3.
no,
there's
wait. No,
3.
yeah, there's 3. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's 3.
3 starts at 3 and ends at 6, or third game starts at 6.
How quickly until Liar joins voice chat? Well, first they're doing their, right now they're meeting with the coaches and the staff of the Valiant. They're having an end of season review. They're just doing a quick offboarding.
No, they are not, bro.
They're having
Shut
a
the
quick
fuck up.
they're having a quick offboarding over there. They're meeting with the owner of Immortals, just talking about the season.
Yeah, mortals.
And then they'll come in afterwards with their carefully prepared PR speak.
What org even operates the fucking Valiant?
It's Immortals.
It is not Immortals.
It is.
It
It
is
is Immortals.
It's actually Immortals?
It is. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
actually Immortals. Yeah.
I thought it was like some like Chinese
That was when they were in
organization,
China, but then they split from them, and then they moved back to an A, and Immortals operates them
no?
again.
So it's like a Glad's
Does
fucking.
Immortals even have
Sentinels
any
thing.
other esports team?
Yes, they still have an LCS team. They
Oh.
operate their LCS slot, but then they also own MIBR technically, which is a Brazilian CS team. Well,
Oh.
but like they don't operate that; they just own it.
I'll never forget when Patty came into the office with the Sentinels jersey, and the organization made him go home and change out of the Sentinels thing.
That's
asked him
extra
about
funny. That's
I asked
extra
them
funny.
about it, and they were just like, "We don't fuck with Sentinels." I'm like,
No, they
"Okay."
don't. They actually don't fuck with Sentinels. Do you know why? Right? You know why they don't fuck with Sentinels?
I did not ask why. They seemed very heated
Oh,
about
it's
it.
because Sentinels was all the people that used to work for Glads, and then they split from them over financial / contract issues. So like essentially, Sentinels is all the original like Cronky esports people that were working for like that were gonna become the guard essentially, and they made their own org, Sentinels. So it's like a bunch of their old esport people. Yeah. So that's actually why they have beef.
So
have
they fucked
legitimate
them
beef.
over. Yeah, fucked up.
That's awesome.
It's not awesome. I missed that one guy, guard. I forget what. The
That one
guard
guy,
staff
guard?
were so. No, bro, he paid my fine when I got fined in Hawaii. I forget his name.
Wasn't that your GM, Andrew?
No.
Yeah.
First
yes,
off,
it was.
Andrew was a fucking manager, dipshit. Okay,
All
get
right,
that
all right,
fucking right. Second
Jesus.
off, the GM is the fucking Brenda. Okay, the GM of the entire org. I forget his name. He was really Alex
Are you talking
Rubens.
about? Are you talking
Maybe.
about? Talking about, I also knew there's like Charlie Lipsy as well. There's also Alex. Yeah, Alex Rubens is not the GM of the org.
Alex
He's
Rubens. Yeah,
he's the owner. He runs all the competitive operations. But yeah.
Dude, he paid my fine like no fucking fee.
Well, he used
Like,
to. He got fired like 4 months ago. But yeah.
Yeah, he got fired because guard is fucking Kappa org.
Yeah.
That
So
guy was actually the goat. I'd run into a brick wall for that guy because he paid my fine. IDC.
He
And
was a
Brenda's
funny
too.
guy. I met him grand finals of last year, and he was like, "Let's talk sometime." And then like 2 months later, he's fired.
Yeah, that was
So-
fucked up.
Oh my god.
Let's
It
talk
was-
sometime. Gets fired.
Why am I laughing? Because if you don't laugh, you'll cry. Okay?
That is
If you're
true.
if you work in esports, you have to laugh or you're gonna cry. Okay? So,
If you're in esports, just remember it's all a bubble, and you're lucky to even get any of it. Okay, that's the best part about esports.
and me, I'm Bubble Boy. I'm fucking. I'm getting it all.
Oh, that's the best part. It's okay. You still have Valorant. That's the best
That's
thing about
true.
being a content creator. You just top ships. You don't even have to be good at the game.
Well, actually, I'm actually more of a corpo now. I'm now attached
Oh
to
my
the. I'm
God.
now I'm helping to direct the Misfits corpo direction as well. Still
Oh
a
my
creator.
God, bro.
I
You
still
and
create as
yeah.
well.
I always knew something was up.
So cringe. So cringe. Listen, if I wasn't a corpo boy, I'd be homeless. Twitch, you hadn't paid me, I'd be literally on the streets if not for the corpo money. There would be no streams at all. I'd be fucking begging for change.
I'm just waiting for Avast to beg for Prime subs.
Nope,
Yeah,
never
yeah,
will.
Prime, sub with Prime.
Never will. Never have. I bet Super would let you move in? No, Super would lock the door. He wouldn't let me in.
I miss that LG Evil team. That was a fun team to watch. It was like you, Vol, Super, Jake.
It was a deranged team. It was looking back, it was a very
Oh.
deranged team.
Who was your hit scan? I got with Grim Reality?
No, that was Immortals. That was Immortals.
Oh my God.
It was Grim. We had Train.
Brain. Yeah, that guy was like a Tracer
Train.
one trick.
Yeah, he played most. I mean, he played other heroes, but he pretty much only played Tracer. And then the best Train story is that there's two good Train stories. One, when LG asked for our team photos, he sent in a random photo because he didn't want to send his own photo for some reason. So they used a random photo of some different guy for him. I don't even know
That's
who
awesome.
it was. And then secondly, when he made Team Canada in like 2018, and he didn't want to travel for World Cup, or like 2017. It was one of the two. 2017, 2018. And I think it was 2017. And then he didn't want to leave because technically he was an illegal immigrant. So if he left from Canada, so if he left the country, he would not be allowed back in the US. But then he made up a lie saying he didn't want to go to Poland because Polish people are xenophobic towards Muslims. So yeah, so it was like
Train. A lot of very interesting stuff.
Train was
That
just
sounds-
like the most. Train did some like crazy shit.
That sounds exactly like Izar. You could say that was Izar, and I'd completely believe you. Actually, people nowadays don't remember the tragic tale
People
of Izar.
people don't know Izar. Yeah, people don't know
The
about Izar.
tragic tale. No, Izire is just a tragedy.
Yeah, it is a tragedy. That 2018 World Cup team, who forever sealed his fucking fate. And people say video games don't have impact. Sad.
Still in Canada? No, Train does not live in Canada. He couldn't leave the U.S. He lived in the U.S., but he was an illegal immigrant from Canada. His family was illegally immigrated from Canada. Those dirty Northerners came down to our beautiful southern nation of America. So yeah, that's why he couldn't go.
Well,
That's
that
what it
ATL
was.
San Fran match is gonna be good.
Yeah,
What Avast,
I mean,
what happened
what?
to Max and Junbin? I thought they were gonna be like Dora and like the Explorer. Like,
Well, they've
combo.
they've explored bad tank line play.
Uh,
I mean, the thing is, they are not bad players. It's just, it kind of worked out where Junbin is kind of a silly hero specialist, and also he's not like bad. He's pretty good, but he's been best on like silly heroes. And Max, like, pretty much they fucked up the utilization of them pretty heavily. They fucked up their utilization pretty heavily on them. They fucked up the hero pools. They fucked up like how they're using them for maps, and it just also their roster build was fucked up because they had like 2 Tracer players on their team with Heesang and Proper. Like, it was just kind of fucked up across the board, you know?
yeah.
So they're actually not bad though. I mean, like Max, I can like, you know, give or take. Jumpin, I think actually is pretty good. I think Jumpin's pretty good. He's just been a weird team.
Nah, cause I remember. Well, I don't remember where I heard it from. I'm sure Sam remembers too. That like Max and Junbin were gonna be like.
Jesus
know,
and
they're-
Christ.
I mean, they were the
Yeah.
highest. They were Max was like the next big thing. Everyone thought he was the next big thing, was gonna be Max.
He was like Hanbin with like mechanics.
Yeah, I mean, he
That's
looked
what
really
I heard.
good. I remember watching when I went to Achilles' wedding. I watched one of his matches in the fucking Korean studio, and I was like, "Holy shit, this guy is popping off."
Yeah.
People said he was the next Reiner, but unfortunately, you know,
Nah.
just didn't
No
work out
one's
that
the
way.
new me, pal.
Nah. Nah. It takes a special formula to create a Reiner, okay?
That's true. That is very true.
I was made in a lab.
That is very true.
Hey, we used to say the same thing about Speedily.
Yeah.
Where is
Well,
Speedily at? Where the fuck is that guy?
He plays Val with me.
Ah.
We're both hard stuck on Mortal 3, so you're not gonna be seeing us anytime soon.
I see. The Ascendant climb. Or not, or rather the Radiant climb.
Yeah, that doesn't exist. Hitting Radiant in that game is literally impossible because you like lose 24 and you gain like 10. It's the worst system ever. Well, not that you would know Avast.
Oh, wow. That's kind of fucked up, buddy. That's kind of fucked up.
Sorry, that was a little personal.
That is listen,
That's okay. You'll get out of gold soon. I believe.
I'm doing Radiant in different areas of life, okay? I'm hitting Radiant in different areas of life.
Dude,
Okay.
Overwatch casting.
Connor, remember when I said I was like, "Hey, we should learn
grind
Valorant together."
more.
And then I hit Immortal 2 solo, and you hadn't even fucking finished your. You didn't even play enough.
I played like 3 of my
You can't even
placement
play ranked.
games. I played 3 of my placement games. I was like, bro, I got other shit to do.
And
But the thing is,
this was when you were doing Valorant content too.
Beta Avast though, Valorant, let me tell you, like I was climbing in beta, like the early release beta Valorant, but then I just stopped playing because I got too fucking busy, and I was like, I just don't want to bother with it anymore. I don't want to bother with it anymore.
Everyone was fucking good in beta. The fucking devs were beating.
Yeah,
pros.
that's the peak of my career. I know to better stop there. You know, keep that peak.
We
Keep
should have
that
got in
peak
like
up.
season 1 when nobody knew how to play the game.
It's true. You should.
Then you would have Radiant MMR. You could just go on and just troll games. You could like stream snipe people for content. Big
True.
opportunity missed there.
Can I co-stream the Calling All Hero games?
Wow.
Well, I'm actually going to. We're on like hour
Yeah, I really don't
5
know
or
what that
so.
sweater is.
So we're probably going to eat dinner, but we're gonna be back tomorrow. Obviously, we will not. I don't think we'll be doing Calling All Heroes, unfortunately. I can raid Calling All Heroes if you want to watch Calling All Heroes, though. Well, gentlemen, I think it's been a good day today. It's been a good day today, Sam. Thank you, and thank you for bringing in Lena. Thank you, Reiner, for hopping in. What are you gonna go do?
No problem.
Huh? Just gonna go hang out.
It was my pleasure.
Oh yes, of
No,
course.
really, sir, it's an honor.
You're always welcome. You're welcome to come back if you wanna.
You going to BlizzCon, Reiner?
Fuck no.
Damn.
Blizzard already
House,
took.
man.
Well, it's like you said. Blizzard already took $1,200 of mine through name changes alone. The best open division reward was BlizzBox, so I could change my name 6 times.
Oh, I know. You're talking to the 2-time.
Oh yeah, with Rocket Esports.
The
Jeez.
2-time with Rocket Esports.
No. That was a 1-time, and then I won it again.
Oh my
Not farming.
god. These old men. Oh,
This was
Boston
this was
Uprising
the
in
back in the
2014. Like, come on, man.
Way back in the day. We're talking this like legit. This is back when like legit RC was playing the game.
I literally beat Wub in open division as a fucking old man.
Holy fuck, you beat Wub? No.
Beat his ass.
Oh, damn, this guy beat Wub. How about hyperventilate?
Hey, I think
Jesus.
you also beat. Wait, no, actually, did you play with Clone Man or did you beat Clone Man?
Oh my god, Clone Man.
I think it was
No,
like.
I never played with Clone Man.
I thought he was on Rocket. I thought he was on Rocket Esports.
Oh, that was another Rockets.
Oh, different Rockets.
Making my head spin with all these old names. Teponzor.
Taponzor. That's a brilliant
Dude, he
name.
could have been big in TFT. He was like a TFT, like he was like #1 in TFT like early days.
What does
Yeah, I
he do
remember.
nowadays?
Fred J. Dude, of course.
Who
How could we
knows?
forget Fred J?
Fred J.
Fred J, the guy that got locked into contract jail with TSM.
You know Fred J was Dante?
That was not Dante.
It was Dante.
It was
ranked?
not Dante.
The Tracer Torb Specialist? That was Dante. You can ask him. He was Fred J.
No way.
Yes.
Wait, and what year was this?
2017, 2018. Like early. That was
He
Dante.
had an account named Fred J. It was not actually
That wasn't
him.
the Fred.
That's what they'll tell you. That's like me saying I'm not New Male H. Like, come on.
New male
the gig's up.
age.
I mean, that guy. I mean,
Hey, there's a bug on you.
New Male H is kind of like the Joker, you know? Everybody knows like the Joker, but there's multiple Jokers, you know?
Do we know that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, chat, you've heard enough of this derangement. I'm sending you away to Contender stream because that's what people said to raid. So you guys are going away, chat.
Oh, contenders.
They're going there. That's what the people wanted. That's what they wanted.
Everyone get your
Mm.
Mercy skins. Actually, I don't even know if they're doing Mercy anymore.